So year 2, Draymond comes in the picture. You guys win 47 games.
Draymond's hilarious, man. I'll never forget, like, Draymond is a second-round pick. Hadn't even made a lot of money yet. He's sitting at the boo-ray table talking crazy. I'm like, who is this fool? He is nuts. Like, I don't even know how to play this game. That's how I knew he was, like, wired differently, because I'm like, wow, Dre's out here gambling with the big boys. Like, he's not even phased.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like him a lot.
Right from the jump.
Right from the jump.
What was your impression of him? Because you guys started to slowly kind of start to transcend basketball. You and Klay, or you and Steph end up getting on the same page. Draymond's added to the mix. When did you guys feel like that chemistry really starting to kick in?
Definitely when we were talking about this in Tokyo, actually. When we beat the Miami Heat in Miami on like a Draymond game, I think I came off a down pick. Jarrett Jack hit Draymond wide open for a layup. There was like 0.3 left. We celebrated that night like we won the championship, like jumping up and down. We just beat the Heatles. Like, we thought we were hot stuff. But when we did that, and we were all in our early 20s, I'm like, man, maybe we could build something special here. But that was those little victory. That wasn't a little victory at the time. We were so happy. If you go back and watch that clip of Draymond hitting game winner, everyone's rushing off the bench for hugging each other. It was like a game 7. It was crazy. So when we did that, and I saw how Draymond didn't back down to LeBron that game. He was talking mess. I'm like, this guy is crazy, man. He's out here talking crazy to anybody. And he's always been himself. He's the same way to this day, and that's what makes him go and makes our team go.
Oracle is a different kind of place, whether you're winning or losing, but when you're winning in particular, favorite Oracle moment with that crazy crowd out there?
Oh, man, there's so many. Oh, man, there's a lot, man. Even the first playoff series we had in 2013, it was so loud in there against the Nuggets. Steph went crazy.
Steph's coming out party, so to speak.
Yeah, he got on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I was like, I'm a little jealous, man. I want to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. But, man, it was great. Until the first finals run, too, because it's like, man, we seen that banner, thinking about 40 years in the city of Oakland, like, it's just crazy. That first run was special, man. You could tell the fans, not just in the arena, but outside of Oracle, get crazy in the parking lot, off on 73rd all the way down to downtown Oakland on Broadway. It would be just to get that love from the city of Oakland, and you could, because, you know, Oakland's been through a lot. It's got to, like, we all know it's not it takes a lot to make it out of Oakland, and like, people are so prideful there. And to be a source of pride for Oakland peoples was, we didn't take that lightly, man. We bore that with great pride, and that's why they loved y'all so much, and we believe left such a legacy, because they really saw themselves in you guys, and we didn't take that lightly, for real. We were like, this is for Oakland, this is for the people who might not be able to go to a game, and just to see how much love we would get from everybody, man. It was special. It still brings chills to me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know the history in Oakland, not only just diverse history, but the black history.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a rich history in Oakland.
Yes.
You know,
all the way
Black
back to the
Panthers
Black
and all that
Panthers,
type of stuff. Yeah.
the migration out from the South, and just being a haven for black culture, man. And all the talent that comes out of that city. It's not that big a city. It's only like 500,000 people. I just think of the musicians to the athletes. It's incredible. Worldwide trendsetters, really.
Talk to him. Mark Jackson, how instrumental was he kind of laying the foundation? He gave you and Steffi early on when people thought he was crazy, talking about you guys are the greatest shooting backcourt in the history, like made you guys believe it. You guys turned into it. But how instrumental was he in kind of setting your young NBA foundation?
Oh, man, Mark's amazing. And he told him to call his bluff, too. They were trying to dog him for it. But he was just always so sure of himself and the confidence he had with playing in that era of Michael and Magic and against Larry, and talking to him about playing against those teams, and like the swagger he had just being out of New York. I didn't know a lot of New Yorkers back then, and Mark was like, he would make fun of me for being from the burbs, and same with Steph. And he was just like another player to be around, and I just loved talking about him, like talking to him about like where Reggie would want it, or like how you guys would guard Mike or anything. And he really made our identity defense to start. And he was just not afraid to call us out, and I appreciated playing for Mark, man. He gave us so much confidence we needed, and we were young, and we needed that. We needed a coach to, bring that fire out of us.